Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Julie. I am your resident unicorn because you guys are unicorns. This is for Master Life Path numbers 22. I'm at 11. We're super close. And this channel is all about numerology. And let me just start off by saying thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and all of your comments. I read every comment and respond to each and every one. And I thank you all for doing that. So please continue that. It really helps my channel grow when you like the video and share it with others. So thank you so much for that. I am a healer. I am a light worker. I'm a starseed. I'm a animal communicator. I basically help people find their gifts, use their gifts, learn how to use them, and then bring them into alignment with their soul's purpose, right? I can also offer you animal messages from animal messages that are here or those that have crossed over. So I do a couple of different things, but I am here to help you. If you would like a reading, I do work with people on a monthly basis. You can, all that information is down in the description box. Okay, so we go by life path numbers here. We don't go by astrology. So what that means, if it's your first time, is that this is for, like I said, the master life path number 22, right? You guys are special. So love it because we're so similar. And basically a master life path number means that you've been around the block, you've been here, you've reincarnated quite a few times, and your message or what your soul is here to do may be greater than others on the scale, right? They may have something local that they want to do, but you have something global, right? Local versus global is two different things, okay? So that's what we're going to talk about today. So I am, just write this down. I am going to channel a couple of messages. I already have called in my archangels, so thank you so much. And thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to ask for the ancestors to come through and channel some messages for you, as well as I've gotten some cards here. I'm not a card reader, but it just helps me to bring forth messages that they really want to offer you, okay? And we can begin with basically how you get your number. I'm not going to go into it because there's lots of other videos that I've done, but it's just your birthday, your month, your day of the year. You add up those three numbers, and then you bring that down to the lowest number. So, okay, you are 22s. So let's do this. Let's take a deep breath in. And when we do, I want you just to open your heart, focus on opening your heart and make it as big as you can, right? Bigger than this room, bigger than your house, bigger than your city, right? All the way to the stratosphere. So take a deep breath in, open your heart and let it out. Take another deep breath in and open your heart and let it out. All right, and I just thank you so much for being here. This is a collective reading, so if this does not fit you, don't try to make it work. There'll be other readings, okay? So just wanted you to know that. So I call on your ancestors. If anyone that's watching this is timeless, for any messages that you might have that you want to offer to them, I am happy to do so. So I'd like you just to think about what you'd like to ask your ancestors if you're not already connected. And I'll go into that a little bit as well, but just for right now, and what they'd like to say to you. Okay, so right away they're saying that you are inflexible. This is hurting you. This is not serving you at all. You are inflexible. Because you're the master builders, okay? So you came here to build things. You're capable of amazing accomplishments. I just have a couple things here. You love to work. Your powers of perceptions are beyond normal. You combine, your force, which is you like to do things in a very large scale, right? You don't play small, you play big. And I respect the hell out of that. And you have a lot of charisma. You love to talk to people. Interestingly enough, your shadow lies in the mistrust of what you intuitively know to be true. You hide behind your responsibilities to avoid facing up to your purpose. You have a lot of nervous energy. And I'm telling you this because the master numbers are all kind of similar. We're the same way. The 11th, I'm 11, we're the same way. We can put things off for a very long time because of our own insecurities, right? You shy away from who you are, and this cannot go any longer, your ancestors are saying. You must And it is time for you to step into your power, to own all of who you are, and to start helping not only yourself, those around you, but humanity, right? I call this the win-win-win, right? So I shine my light big for you, you shine your light big for others, and then together we help Mother Earth and all her inhabitants, right? Now you have free will. You can say, stop, I'm not going any farther, but that will all carry over into your next lifetime, okay? So you won't be farther along. Your soul, whether you know it or not, your soul came here to learn these lessons, and you agreed to every single lesson, not failure, lesson that you are receiving right now. What does that mean, Julie? That means that anything that you've gone through, whether it be a heartbreak, whether it be a death of a loved one, whether it be a job that you absolutely hated, that tore you down, that took everything from you, you agreed to it so that you could stand as the divine being of light that you are right now. One of my superpowers is being able to see you at your highest and best self. So you may feel right now or be in a place where you have no job. You're just stagnant. You want so much for things to change, but you don't know how to make them real. You have talent, but you're not sure how to access it. You feel beaten down, you feel depressed, you feel upset, you feel frustrated, a lot of lower level vibrational influences. Now, let me tell you the reason why that's happening. First of all, A, that's not true. That's bullshit. You're a divine spark of God, of the infinite, of your highest self. You're amazing. And I believe that. And I have your back. I have your back. You need to start understanding how amazing you truly freaking are, because you're a freaking unicorn amongst those that are goats. Do you understand? I'm serious. This is serious stuff here, because the message that I got a few days ago was serious from the High Council, from everyone and above. And what they said was, this is now not the time anymore to say stop. This is the time to say, I'm here, I embrace it, I go. I don't know what it's going to look like. I'm really not sure if I can do this, but I'm here. I'm open to it. That's all they're asking, is that you're open to it. Your ancestors, your archangels, and all of the above, your totem animals can only help you if you ask them to. That's why I always start off with my archangels. Archangel Michael, please be with me now. Archangel Uriel, please be with me now, right? And then they're with you. Same thing with your totem animals. Same thing with your ancestors, right? Your inflexible nature, which has been born of you protecting yourself, needs to go. This is the time for this is over with. It's time for you to step into your power, because the earth needs you. We're going through and have been going through this pandemic, and it's shaken people to their core, and it's in a good way, right? This is your opportunity to shine and be all that you are. You are a precious unicorn, okay? I'm just thinking, if you're listening to me on audio, I'm thinking and I'm asking, what else would you like to say to them? You're inflexible at this point, but you have all of the tools, and you are completely capable of changing your life and those around you. You need to embrace who you are. Work in a flow state, okay? A flow state means everything's easy for you. When I work with clients, it's easy for me. Why? Because I'm doing what I was created to do, right? You're working in a flow state because that's what you were made to do. You must know that you have free will. You can say, stop, I'm going to think about this. I'm not sure. Let me look at my phone, whatever you want. But like I said, chances are it may not, it'll be carried over into your next life. And then all those people or animals that you could have affected, or all those breakthroughs that you would have had as a soul, will be for nothing. It won't happen. It won't happen. Our timeline is short, you guys, whether you know it or not. The earth is in peril danger. You're perhaps could be part of the 144,000 star seeds, Pleiadian special gifted ones, which I am. Part of my job is to call all of you together, because we're to stand shoulder to shoulder to protect the earth and our inhabitants. And those are people on their spiritual journey that are very much just beginning. They're just neophytes. We are much farther along. It's not an ego thing. It's just we are where we are. That's it. But we can help them, and we must help them. That's why you said, I will be here for such and such a time when all this bullshit's happening. This whole thing around you, what you're comfortable with, what's working for you, what's not working for you. Okay. Okay, I'm just pulling energy out. What's happening is a lot of times you all right now are experiencing, a lot of you, not all of you, but a lot of you, your gifts are bubbling up and you're not sure how to work with them. You're not sure what they are. You know, I always say this, but acknowledging your gifts is one thing, wielding your gifts is another, right? It's like, I can go get you the Ferrari, but you need to be able to drive the Ferrari and learn how to manifest another Ferrari without me, right? It's time for you to own your power and to step in all of who you are. Don't be afraid. I was afraid for a long time. My whole job on earth is to hold space for you so that you can acknowledge what you are and how amazing you are. And I'll keep saying it until you get it and believe it. There are many others that depend on you. Open your mind, open your heart. This cannot be won by the logical mind. This is not something you can think your way in and out of. Energies, the archangels, God, spirit, the totem, animals, all of that is through feeling and through your heart, right? Your mind, your heart, your soul, your body, all connected, all connected. That's why vibrancy and abundance, right, comes when all your cups are filled. If one is empty, nothing works correctly. And a lot of you have all your cups empty, right? I'm talking body, mind, spiritually, physically, energetically, all that, professionally. Some of you can't even take a deep breath in. You're so sad, you're so depressed, you can't move. You're stuck. Here's what I would say to you. First of all, Archangel Michael, I ask that you be here with me now. I ask that we reach out to those who feel stuck, who feel as though they can't move forward. I ask you to break any strongholds, any cords to them from others or from them to others that do not serve their highest self and abilities right now, in God's name, in Jesus' name. Break. Take a deep breath in, open your heart. Archangel Michael, we need some more. Please break. Another one. Break. One more. Break. Praise my dear in the middle. Thank you so much, Lena, for being here. She's soft. She's lovable. She's relaxed. She holds a calm container for you. What is a container? A container is you, your energy around you. And I always tell my clients, hold your frame. Hold your vision, right? You get a vision in your mind of how you want to move forward, and then it flies away because you get on your phone, you get distracted, you're tracing shiny objects. I know, I get it. If you ever want to be successful, you need to hold your vision every single day and make it freaking real. Until it's real, bring it from the 5D to 3D. You got to keep on it. And everyone around you will conspire to help you. I pulled some cards for you today because the animals really wanted to talk to you. And again, I tell everyone, I don't look at the cards, they fall, and then I turn them over, but they always, always match up to what I'm saying from spirit. Oh, all right, see, here you go. Otter spirit, you are never alone. If you're listening on audio, you can't see the card, but it's two otters forming a heart. And it says you are never alone. Now, I know, as all the master numbers, feel alone all the time. We always feel alone. You can put me in a room with 150 people. You can put me at a concert with thousands of people. I still feel alone, and I understand that. But they're telling you you're not. And your ancestors are here to say, I fell in the pothole that's in front of you. I want you to see it and go around it. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. I'm on your team. Invite me in. Please invite me in. You're never alone. Never. They're saying, call on us. Call on us. There's somebody out there. It's coming across as a male. You are extremely good with art work, drawing, putty work. You can make things. You're amazing. People love what you do, and you hide it. Your ancestors saying, stop hiding that. Stop letting it out into the world. People love what you have. Do not be ashamed of your gifts. They were given to you for a purpose. Dearest, please accept us in. Let us work with you. You will then not feel alone anymore. Right? You got giraffe spirit, see the big picture. So many of you are not, what did I say at the very beginning? You're not thinking globally, you're thinking locally, small local stuff. No, no, no. Do you understand? You're a master life path number 22. Okay? You're freaking global, baby. You're global. Accept it. Accept it. Your visions are big for a reason, because you can help others, okay? You're global, not local, okay? Rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. There's no better time to start. And I know this is what I'm going to hear. I'm not ready. We know. I don't know how to do this. We know. What if I do this wrong? We know. I think I'm not good enough. We know. As I told you guys, if you haven't seen other videos that I've done, what I'm doing right now took me 2 freaking years to do this, because I was so in my own way and so concerned about how I looked. Would I speak correctly? Would you understand me? What if I messed it up? What if I screwed it all up? I am not pretty enough. I am not good enough. I am not smart enough. I use myself as an example because I know you guys are thinking this too. And what this all ties into, I had an experience where it was revealed to me, you have to start loving yourself. You're a divine sentient being. Do you understand that? You're freaking amazing. You're off the charts. So awesome. Stop dumbing down for everyone around you. If they don't get it, they're not your person. Period. End of story. Now is the lucky time. Start seeing the big picture of who you are. Porcupine spirit, time for beginner mindset. Don't get your quills out so fast. Please step back. Let others help you. That means being open. I come with an open heart. I come with an open mind. That's what it's about. The dragons, my friends, wanted to participate. I got one dragon, one card. Golden Solar Dragon helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. What? 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 Dude, you're here. Let's go. Let's go. Come with me or get out of the freaking way. I'm serious. No more playing around. You want to know what your gifts are? This is what you need to do. You need to start meditating. If you don't meditate, you are losing 50% of your power, because 50% is you and 50% is them. How do I do it? Ask them to come forward. How do I speak to them? Nicely. Be kind. Be considerate. Ask them their name. Thank you so much for being here. Ask them a question, not a dumb question like when you're going to make $1 million. Don't ask that. They won't help you. Ask them, what am I not seeing? What can I do better? Just be honest. I'm in a terrible spot. I don't know what to do. I'm so scared. I need help. Please help me. They'll help you. They love you. They're on your team. They're your A team. Don't shut them out anymore. Let your light codes be activated. DNA be programmed. Become an inspired leader. That's what you are. You're a leader. I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate it like you'll never know. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let people know about my channel. And don't forget to leave comments, because you guys are the bomb. All right, guys, take care. Talk to you soon.